Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.
Congress lashes out at PM Modi amid Jagdeep Dhankar mimicry row, said remember who mimicked in Lok Sabha. DMK Minister K Ponmudy gets 3 years in prison in disproportionate assets case. BJP has psychological advantage, says Prashant Kishore after party's win in 3 states. Sadhguru asks Nitish Kumar to avoid banal statements after his rant over Hindi. Hi, this is Khushi Chauhan and you're watching Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world. Congress leaders lashed out at Prime Minister Narendra Modi amid the escalating Jagdeep Dhankar mimicry row. The development came even as BJP leaders and senior officials criticized Trinamool Congress MP Kalyan Banerjee and other opposition leaders for mocking the Rajya Sabha chairman during a protest. Following the incident, PM Modi had dialed Dhankar to express his anguish over the theatres of the members in the Sacred Parliament complex. Efforts are being made to divert attention from the suspension of MPs by raising the issue of mimicry, said Congress leader Jairam Ramesh. The Madras High Court sentenced Tamil Nadu State's Higher Education Minister K Ponmudy to 3 years of simple imprisonment in a 1.75 crore rupees disproportionate assets case. The Madras High Court convicted Ponmudy and his wife in the case, setting aside a trial court's order which acquitted them. The case pertains to Ponmudy amassing wealth disproportionately to the tune of 1.75 crore rupees in his name and in the name of his wife, which was 65.99% more than his known sources of income when he was a minister in the DMK-led regime during 2006 to 2011. Days after the phenomenal win of the Bharatiya Janata Party in 3 assembly elections, key thinker and election strategist Prashant Kishore said that the BJP has a psychological advantage after the win in Rajasthan, Chhattisgarh and Madhya Pradesh to draw a conclusive argument that because the BJP has 3 states, they are going to Lok Sabha is not true. They were ahead even any which way before this state election. The Lok Sabha election is expected to be held between April and May 2024. Spiritual leader Sadhguru Jaggi Vasudev has called out Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar for asserting Hindi as the national language and losing his cool at a request for translation during a political meeting. Sadhguru took to X and said Hindustan means the land that lies between the Himalayas and Hindu Sagra, or the land of Hindus, not the land of Hindi language. He stated that the linguistic division of states was intended to ensure all languages in India have equal status, regardless of the number of people speaking them. He also urged the JDU leader to respect India's linguistic diversity. Now it's time for a short break. We'll be back soon.
Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.
The political situation was all right.
हर कीमत पर भारत की एकता अखंडता की रक्षा की जाएगी.
Who? What? When? Why? Your curiosity is our priority. Who trumped the political tussle? Who showed their power muscle? Scaling new peaks in science and tech.
Third stage separated.
Are they keeping the global warming in check? From foreign policies to international disputes, we keep an eye on India's rise to superpower. We bring you news as is. No opinions, no agenda, no masala. Keep calm and access top stories right in your palm. We bring you news that you can use.
हालात को देखते हुए देश में ये लॉकडाउन 21 दिन का होगा.
Cruising through the alleys, towns and metros, every moment of importance, from geopolitical moves to hyper-local news, we bring you what's happening in India. New outlook, new thoughts, news with the views. Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.
So we are back after a break, now moving ahead. Sanjay Singh elected as the president of Wrestling Federation of India. He is known to be a close confidante of sexual harassment accused Brijbhushan Sharan Singh. He managed to win most of the posts in the delayed polls as outgoing chief Brijbhushan Sharan Singh gained indirect control over the sports body. Singh garnered 40 votes against even that his rival Anita Sharan got in the WFI elections held on Thursday. The one-sided victory of Sanjay Singh has come at a time amid demands of top wrestlers like Bajrang Punia, Vinesh Phogat and Sakshi Malik. A fire broke out in the Gopal Das Bhavan building on Barakhamba Road here on Thursday afternoon. Officials said at approximately 1 p.m. a report regarding the fire was received and in response 15 fire tenders were deployed into action. As confirmed by an official from the Delhi Fire Services, a fire erupted on the 11th floor of the building. According to official statements, a video shared on social media depicted thick black smoke emanating from the building. JDS State President H.D. Kumaraswamy left for New Delhi amid speculation that he is likely to hold talks with the BJP central leadership on seat sharing in Karnataka for the Lok Sabha elections. The JDS joined the BJP-led NDA in September after a meeting Kumaraswamy, a former chief minister, had with Home Minister Amit Shah and BJP National President J.P. Nadda in New Delhi. Leaders of both parties have since been maintaining that talks are yet to take place on seat sharing for the Lok Sabha polls. The Congress is set to relocate its Delhi headquarters to a new building during the second week of January 2024. This new headquarters will be known as Indira Bhavan. Meanwhile, Congress Chief Mallikarjun Kharge holds a meeting with top party leaders today to discuss the party's strategy for the upcoming Lok Sabha polls. The meeting will be attended by Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi, and this will be the first meeting of the top Congress leadership after the party's debacle in recently held assembly elections in 5 states. Now it's time for a short break. We'll be back soon.
Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.
The political situation was all right.
हर कीमत पर भारत की एकता अखंडता की रक्षा की जाएगी.
Who? What? When? Why? Your curiosity is our priority. Who trumped the political tussle? Who showed their power muscle? Scaling new peaks in science and tech.
Third stage separated.
Are they keeping the global warming in check? From foreign policies to international disputes, we keep an eye on India's rise to superpower. We bring you news as is. No opinions, no agenda, no masala. Keep calm and access top stories right in your palm. We bring you news that you can
ये
use.
हालात को देखते हुए देश में ये लॉकडाउन 21 दिन का होगा.
Cruising through the alleys, towns and metros. Every moment of importance, from geopolitical moves to hyper-local news. We bring you what's happening in India. New outlook, new thoughts, news with the views. Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.
So we are back again, now moving ahead. The Delhi High Court directed the Election Commission of India to take appropriate action against Congress MP Rahul Gandhi for his speech on November 22, in which he called Prime Minister Narendra Modi a pickpocket. The court said the statement was not in good taste and asked the ECI to act as per law within 8 weeks. Delhi High Court was hearing a PIL seeking action against Rahul Gandhi for calling PM Narendra Modi, Home Minister Amit Shah and businessman Gautam Adani pickpockets during a rally. Bigg Boss 17 witnessed another fight between contestants and couple Ankita Lokhande and Vicky Jain. In the latest episode of the reality show, Bigg Boss gave the contestants a nomination task and it resulted in arguments between the contestants. When Vicky Jain talked about the suffering of men in marriage, Ankita suggested getting a divorce. Bollywood actor Arbaz Khan is set to marry makeup artist Shura Khan on December 24. The intimate wedding will be attended by close family and friends in Mumbai. The two met on the sets of his new film Patna Shukla. Arbaz Khan was previously married to Malaika Arora. The two announced their separation in March 2016 and officially got divorced on May 11, 2017. 19 years after they got married in 1998. After Arbaz Khan's breakup with Georgia Andriani surfaced online, we have learned that the actor is set to marry makeup artist Shura Khan. The two met on the sets of his upcoming film Patna Shukla. Shah Rukh Khan Taapsee Pannu star in Rajkumar Hirani's film that is a warm and cozy gift for the whole family. A 50-something Manu Randhawa, played by Taapsee, is homesick and desperately wants to go back to India along with her two friends Bugu Lakhanpal and Balli. But they won't get a visa from the British Embassy. With no options left, she dials up Hadi aka Hardayal Singh Dhillo, played by Shah Rukh Khan, who she is sure can help her find a way. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more updates.
Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.